Hello again everyone, welcome back. I know that we said that we would split the FRCA topics into two vlogs, so this is actually part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, you can go and watch back about the FRCA Primary exams. This vlog is going to focus on the FRCA Final and the different kind of components that make that up. Okay, so the first part of the FRCA final exams is split into 2 sections, and you'll do them both on the same day. So it's all kind of one day intensive examination, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, and the first part of that is the kind of constructed response questions. Now, as I said, 3-hour slot, 12 questions, and it will cover mandatory areas of all of the training curriculum, and the questions could come from anywhere. Could come from any of the guidance, anything from the Royal College, anything from Public Health England, and you have to attempt all questions. If you do not attempt a question, you leave it blank, you fail the entire exam. Now remember that the only reason you're taking this exam is if you're at a consultant level or you're hoping to move into a consultant level. If you're just doing this exam so that you can get GMC registration, you've gone too far. You can already get that with the primary. So, really intensive first day. First morning we'll cover that off, and then we'll go on to talk about what you can expect in the afternoon. Okay, so further to the morning's questions, you're coming back in the afternoon and you're going to do, as I've said, another 3-hour paper, so a pretty intense day. The second paper is going to have 90 questions, and it's split into multiple true and false questions and then single best answer questions for the second part. Now, there are 405 marks available just in the afternoon alone. So the multiple kind of true false questions are going to be based on advanced sciences, essential general duties, and then specialist topics. And then the single best answers are going to be covering another, again, essential duties, and then more specialist kind of, subspecialist interest areas within anesthesiology. So again, you want to attempt all of these questions. It's £510 to sit this examination. So that's the morning and the afternoon. And then following that, you'll go on to sit the second part, which will be the final structured oral examination. So you've made it through to the final stage. You're at the final structured oral examination for the FRCA final, and this again is going to be pretty intensive. As the name of the exam would suggest, it's oral, so you're going to be talking to examiners throughout this part. I'd say that the SOE is actually split into 2 sections, and is going to cover off topics from all of your general duties and at least 4 of the 6 essential units covered as part of the FRCA curriculum. The first part of the SOE is going to be 26 minutes long. It's 2 questions split into 13 minutes of each, and they will be linked up with a kind of clinical science question. The second part is going to be again kind of 26 minutes of questions, but you get 10 minutes to prepare, and that's 2 long cases followed by 2 short cases. So in terms of the duration, not a hugely long exam, but it will be quite intense, and again I would expect to be followed up with supplementary questions from an examiner. £605 is the cost for the final exam, but again, you don't have to go down this route if you're just trying to get GMC registration. I think for a lot of doctors who are travelling from overseas, they may want to do the FRCA Primary, get your GMC registration, and then move to the UK, and then think about taking a crack at the FRCA final exam, because especially if you're doing a CSER portfolio application, you might want to include this as part of your final submission. So quite an intense exam, as we've covered off. If you do need any more resource or any more help, do get in touch with us. Other than that, thank you very much for watching the vlog, and we'll see you guys next time.